Star Wars, 1977, wasn't just a movie, it was a cinematic revolution that changed storytelling forever. Over the years, we've said goodbye to many of the talented actors who brought this galaxy far, far away to life. But their legacy continues to shine, immortalized on screen and in the hearts of fans. Join us as we remember 28 unforgettable actors from the original Star Wars who are no longer with us. Kenny Baker portrayed R2-D2, the beloved astromech droid who played a crucial role in the Rebel Alliance's victories. When Star Wars Episode IV, A New Hope, 1977, was released, Kenny Baker was 44 years old. He passed away on August 13, 2016, at the age of 81 in Preston, Lancashire, England. His death was caused by a long battle with illness, including issues related to his heart. Baker, who stood at 3 feet 8 inches tall, became famous for portraying R2-D2 in the original trilogy, as well as in prequel and sequel films. His role was iconic, and he became a cherished figure in the Star Wars community.
And don't talk to me of your mission either. You're fortunate he doesn't blast you into a million pieces right here.
No, it's all right, but I think we better go.
Peter Cushing played Grand Moff Tarkin, a calculating and ruthless officer in the Galactic Empire, whose power and command over the Death Star left a lasting impact. At the time of Star Wars Episode IV, A New Hope, 1977, Peter Cushing was 64 years old. He passed away on August 11, 1994, at the age of 81 in his home in Canterbury, Kent, England. His death was caused by prostate cancer, a battle he had been fighting for several months. Cushing's legacy is not only marked by his role in Star Wars, but also by his distinguished career in horror films, particularly for his roles in Hammer horror classics.
First, since you are reluctant to provide us with the location of the rebel base, I have chosen to test this station's destructive power on your...
Alec Guinness portrayed Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, the wise and venerable Jedi Master who guided Luke Skywalker on his path to becoming a Jedi. Alec Guinness was 63 years old when he appeared in Star Wars Episode IV, A New Hope, 1977. He passed away on August 5, 2000 at the age of 86 in Midhurst, West Sussex, England. His death was due to liver cancer, a condition he had been struggling with for some time. Guinness was known for his dignified approach to acting, with a career spanning stage, television, and film. Despite his immense success, he was known to be somewhat ambivalent about his role in Star Wars, which became one of his most beloved and enduring performances.
It's just, I've never heard of them hitting anything this big before.
They didn't, but we are meant to think they did. These tracks are side by side, and people always ride.
Jack Purvis played the Chief Jawa, one of the mysterious desert-dwelling scavengers who captures droids on Tatooine. Jack Purvis was 40 years old when he appeared in Star Wars Episode IV, A New Hope, 1977. He passed away on November 11, 1997, at the age of 60 in London, England. His death was caused by complications from a long-standing illness, though details about the specific condition are not widely known. Purvis was also known for his work in other films, such as The Return of the Jedi, 1983, where he reprised his role as a Jawa, and his appearances in The Elephant Man, 1980. His legacy remains tied to his role as part of the iconic Star Wars universe. William Hootkins portrayed Red 6, Porkins, the overweight and brave rebel pilot who participates in the attack on the Death Star during the Battle of Yavin. William Hootkins was 29 years old when he appeared in Star Wars Episode IV, A New Hope, 1977. He passed away on October 23, 2005, at the age of 57 in the United States. His death was caused by pancreatic cancer, which he had battled for several months. Hootkins' role as Porkins, while brief, was memorable, particularly due to his heroic yet tragic end during the battle.
We're passing through the magnetic field. Hold tight. Put your deflectors on. Double.
Peter Mayhew played Chewbacca, the towering Wookiee and loyal companion to Han Solo, known for his strength, loyalty, and distinctive vocalizations. Peter Mayhew was 33 years old when he appeared in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977. He passed away on April 30th, 2019, at the age of 74 in Boyd, Texas, USA. His death was due to complications from a heart condition, with Mayhew having suffered from heart problems for several years leading up to his passing. His portrayal of Chewbacca made him a beloved figure in the Star Wars franchise, and he became a symbol of kindness and bravery, both on and off screen. David Prowse portrayed Darth Vader in the original Star Wars trilogy, giving the character his imposing stature and menacing physical presence. When Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977, premiered, David Prowse was 42 years old. He passed away on November 28, 2020, at the age of 85 in the United Kingdom. His death was attributed to a long illness, and he had been battling the effects of prostate cancer in his later years. While Prowse was famously the actor inside the Darth Vader suit, his voice was replaced by James Earl Jones, but Prowse's contribution to the physicality of the character left an indelible mark on the Star Wars saga. Carrie Fisher portrayed Princess Leia Organa, the fearless and iconic leader of the Rebel Alliance, known for her strong-willed personality and signature hairstyle. In 1977, when she starred in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, she was 21 years old. Carrie Fisher tragically passed away on December 27, 2016, at the age of 60. She died in Los Angeles, California, USA, from a cardiac arrest, which was later attributed to a combination of factors, including sleep apnea, drug use, and other underlying health issues. Her sudden death shocked her fans worldwide, and she was widely remembered for her resilience and humor.
To the last. You don't know how hard I found it signing the order to terminate your life.
I'm surprised you had the courage to take the responsibility yourself.
Angus MacInnes portrayed Gold Leader, the leader of Gold Squadron during the Rebel Alliance's attack on the Death Star in Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope. Angus MacInnes was born on October 27, 1947, and was 30 years old when he appeared in the film. He passed away on December 23, 2024, at the age of 77. The cause of death has not been specified, but his passing marks the loss of an actor whose role as Gold Leader, while brief, was an important part of the iconic battle. Beyond Star Wars, MacInnes had a long career in film and television, with appearances in The Hunt for Red, October 1990, and The Living Daylights, 1887.
The target area is only 2 meters wide. It's a small thermal exhaust port right below the main port. The shaft...
Shane Rimmer portrayed the Incom engineer, a minor but memorable role in Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope, where he provides technical support during the Rebel Alliance's fight against the Empire. Shane Rimmer was 48 years old when he appeared in the film. He passed away on March 29, 2019, at the age of 89 in Toronto, Canada. His death was attributed to natural causes related to old age. Rimmer was a versatile actor who appeared in a wide variety of films and television shows, with notable roles in Dr. Strangelove, 1964, and Thunderbirds Are Go, 1966.
Is a functional rocket. The commies are crawling all over it in preparation for a launch. And to me, you look like someone who can't tell the difference between...
Richard Leparmentier played General Moti, the high-ranking Imperial officer who is aboard the Death Star and confronts Darth Vader in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Richard Leparmentier was 31 years old when he appeared in the film. He passed away on April 15, 2013, at the age of 66 in Blythe, California, USA. His death was caused by a heart attack. Leparmentier's portrayal of General Moti, who clashes with Vader in one of the most memorable scenes in Star Wars, left an indelible mark on the film.
No matter what technical data they've obtained, this station is now the ultimate power in the universe. I suggest we use it.
Malcolm Tierney played Lieutenant Shan Childson, another officer aboard the Death Star who works alongside other Imperial officers. In 1977, when he appeared in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, Malcolm Tierney was 39 years old. He passed away on February 18, 2014, at the age of 77 in the United Kingdom. His death was due to natural causes. Tierney had a long and varied career, primarily in British television and theater, where he portrayed a wide range of characters. His appearance in Star Wars added to the film's cast of memorable supporting roles, even though his time on screen was brief.
Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
I wasn't notified. I'll have to clear it.
Peter Sumner portrayed Lieutenant Pol Tridum, one of the officers aboard the Death Star, who is involved in the interrogation of Princess Leia. Peter Sumner was 35 years old when he appeared in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977. He passed away on November 22, 2016, at the age of 71 in Australia. His death was caused by complications from a long illness. While Sumner's role as Lieutenant Pol Tridum was brief, he left a lasting impact on Star Wars fans. Throughout his career, Sumner appeared in various Australian television shows and films, earning recognition for his work in the industry.
Why aren't you at your post? TK-421, do you copy?
Alan Harris played Leia's rebel escort, a minor yet crucial role as part of Princess Leia's mission to deliver the Death Star plans to the Rebel Alliance. Alan Harris was 30 years old when he appeared in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977. He passed away on January 25, 2020, at the age of 81. His death was caused by complications from a long illness. While Harris's role in Star Wars was brief, he had a significant presence in other film and television productions, particularly as a member of the Star Wars universe's background characters, often portraying stormtroopers and rebel soldiers in various films.
No crater? But I want a crater! I want wreckage! Twisted metal! Something the world will not forget!
They will not forget today.
They won't?
Larry Ward played Greedo, the bounty hunter who confronts Han Solo in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Greedo's infamous moment with Han Solo was one of the most memorable scenes in Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977. Larry Ward was 33 years old when he portrayed Greedo in the film. He passed away on October 15, 2007, at the age of 68 in the United States. Ward's death was due to natural causes. Though his role as Greedo was brief, it became iconic, especially with the ongoing debate about who shot first, Han or Greedo. Ward's career also included voice work for various animated series and films. Peter Diamond portrayed a stormtrooper in Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope. Diamond was involved in multiple key action scenes, including moments where stormtroopers were seen battling the rebels. Peter Diamond was 41 years old when he appeared in the film. He passed away on March 27, 2004, at the age of 74. His death was due to natural causes. Diamond's career included not only acting, but also stunt work. He appeared in numerous films, and his experience as a stuntman contributed significantly to the action sequences in Star Wars and other major films. Phil Brown portrayed Uncle Owen Lars, the kind-hearted but stern guardian of Luke Skywalker, who raised him on the desert planet of Tatooine. When Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977, was released, Phil Brown was 61 years old. He passed away on April 30th, 1916, at the age of 89 in Los Angeles, California, USA. His death was due to heart failure. Brown's portrayal of Uncle Owen was brief but memorable, as he played a pivotal role in Luke's early life, offering him guidance and love before his tragic death at the hands of the Empire. Brown's career spanned over several decades in film and television, including notable appearances in The Bridge on the River Kwai, 1957.
You know, I think that R2 unit we bought might have been stolen.
What makes you think that?
Sheila Fraser portrayed Aunt Beru Lars, the gentle and caring aunt who helped raise Luke Skywalker alongside Uncle Owen. In 1977, when she played the role in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, Sheila Fraser was 57 years old. She passed away on August 29, 2000, at the age of 79 in London, England. Her death was due to heart failure. Fraser's portrayal of Aunt Beru was brief but significant, especially in her final moments in the film where she and Uncle Owen are tragically killed by the Empire. Fraser's career spanned several decades, with notable television and film appearances throughout the 1950s and 1960s.
So much to him.
I'll make it up to him next year. I promise.
Luke's just not a farmer, Owen. He has too much of his father in him.
Eddie Byrne played General Willard, the rebel officer who oversees the fleet during the Battle of Yavin. Eddie Byrne was 66 years old when he appeared in Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977. He passed away on August 21, 1981, at the age of 70 in London, England. His death was due to a heart attack, and his passing marked the loss of an actor known for his commanding roles, particularly in war dramas and historical films. Byrne's career spanned multiple decades, including notable work in British films and television, where he played authority figures with a mixture of gravitas and compassion.
You're safe. When we heard about Alderaan, we feared the worst.
We have no time for SARS, Commander. You must use the information in this R2 unit to help plan the attack. So
Alex McCrindle portrayed General Dodonna, the seasoned Rebel Alliance leader who helps plan the attack on the Death Star in Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope. In 1977, when McCrindle appeared in the film, he was 66 years old. He passed away on April 20th, 1990, at the age of 75 in London, England. McCrindle's death was due to complications from lung cancer. Though his role in Star Wars was relatively small, his portrayal of General Dodonna helped cement him as a respected character in the Rebel Alliance. He had a diverse career in both television and film, appearing in British TV dramas and other notable films.
Good are snub fighters going to be against that?
Well, the Empire doesn't consider a small one-man fighter to be any threat, or they'd have a tighter defense.
James Earl Jones portrayed the voice of Darth Vader, one of the most iconic villains in cinematic history. In Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977, he was 46 years old when he brought the menacing presence of Darth Vader to life through his voice. Tragically, he passed away on September 9th, 2024, at the age of 93. His death was caused by complications related to natural causes due to old age. James Earl Jones's voice work in Star Wars left an indelible mark, and he continued to lend his iconic voice to the role in multiple Star Wars films and projects.
Longing for the past. Of course, we won't mind if you look around, you'll say. It's only $20 per person.
Ted Burnett played Woohare, the bartender in the Mos Eisley Cantina, a key location in Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope. Ted Burnett was 54 years old when he appeared in the film. He passed away on October 1st, 2001, at the age of 74. His death was caused by natural causes related to old age. Woohare's role, though minor, added a unique touch to the atmosphere of the cantina, which became one of Star Wars' most iconic settings. Who's the character you love most from Star Wars? How do you feel about the fact that some of the cherished cast members are no longer with us? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for being a part of our community.